I used to be an absolutely average student. Nothing stuck. Nothing made sense. Until one tiny turning point turned me into a study beast that even I couldn't believe. I wasn't stupid, but every study session felt like a slow meltdown. My self-belief gone, like iced coffee left out overnight. One random scroll, one post by a Harvard student. It wasn't the 4.0 GPA that shocked me, it was the way they studied. So alien to everything I was taught. They didn't study to pass. They studied like they were reprogramming their brains to become superhuman, and I wanted in. These aren't tips. These are 5 psychological hacks your brain can't resist. I've tested them, and they completely changed the game. 1. Turn every study session into a casting call, and you're the lead. I didn't just read poetry, I became the character. I was the heartbroken guy walking in Hanoi rain, 1975, and my brain soaked up every word. History, I became turn Hing Heo, wading through mud, sword in hand, hearing the beseeching river call me to battle. I didn't study, I lived the knowledge. From exhausted student to leading role in my own academic universe, and my brain hooked on the plot. 2. Turn your ears into knowledge speakers, but make it funny. I turned my study notes into a radio drama, sometimes an old southern man, sometimes a fishmonger Andy, sometimes even rapping biology for fun. Washing dishes sitting on the toilet, shampooing, I turned boring moments into golden memory hours. After the test, I walked out like a magician. All it took was hearing fishmonger Andy in my head, and boom, full definitions conjured up like spells. 3. Be the rebel, and you'll learn 10x deeper. I questioned everything. Who said water boils at 100 degrees Celsius? What about Everest? Why not 89 or 153? I became an anti-knowledge agent to force deeper understanding. When you dare to argue with facts, you force yourself to dig deeper than anyone who's just memorized. 4. Study like a snack, small bites, deep flavor. I stopped cramming full chapters. I broke down knowledge like crackers, studied one piece at a time, chewed on it, and let my brain digest naturally. 10 minutes in, 3 minutes off, study like sipping tea. No more fear of learning. In fact, I started craving it. 5. Write a letter to your future super me. Smarter, stronger, more resilient. I wrote a letter to study God me, the one who crushed exams, who wasn't scared of blank pages, the person I was desperate to become. Hey you, the study champ, how the hell did you do it? I asked in my letter, then imagined the answers like they were already real. When I was about to give up, I didn't reach for coffee or motivational memes. I reread the letter to remember what I once believed in. I didn't need more IQ. I needed to be brave enough to study differently, and so do you. Start today.